so much. If you can figure this out, we might just jump back on and be like, well, let's do it. And all that. But
hey, Crystal. Hi, Flash Dragon. Hey, OTV. Hey, Hilljack.
Next vlog. Dang, these guys are amazing.
Sorry, you guys are getting it all now tonight. It's just how it is. Hey, Addie. Hey, G-Ray. Hey, Christine. Aaron Dog. Hey, James. Hey, Laura. Anyways, I just want to set my tablet up so I can see the comments better. Hey, Scotty. Hi, Elise. Hey, International. I have my fans on. Gotta keep the snakes cool. Sorry. I didn't even brush my hair after I got out of the shower. Look, still wet. So, children are all up in bed. So it should be a quiet evening. They're not sleeping, but they're in bed. Hey, Madman. So go ahead and get the fresh babies out. I know a couple of them were still in the egg earlier today. So we'll take them out and have a look at them, see how everyone's doing. Okay, and looks like everybody's out. Empty eggs. Alright, so let's see what we got. We have one little banana. Oh, they're all together. One Pastavi. Two Pastavis. This one might just be a Mojave. I have to wait for this one to shed. I'm not sure though. Yes, it was definitely a dual-sired clutch. You stay in there, little one. No running away. Three Gustavis. Oh, they're all going back together. Four Gustavis. Hey, Chuck. Oh, your his head. Banana number 2. We got one little classic. Are you talking to me, Leon? That's just my everyday jewelry. This is my mother's ring with all my kids on it with their birthstones. And that's my Navy ring. Go Navy. Hey, Jay. Don't you try to come out there, mister. Y'all peek at him like this. The light in here is terrible, guys. I'm so sorry. So that is it for my season so far. We have a fire that may or may not go. I'm not really sure. I'm still waiting to see. She just shed, so we'll see if she goes. So I'm going to put these guys back in the incubator. I'll get them set up tomorrow. Be right back. Wait, do we want to peek the other babies again tonight? Or do we want to look at some of the big girls tonight? I haven't done a video on the big girls yet. Okay, babies or big girls? Or both? We can do both. No, not yet, Jay. We're gonna try to offer them some food again tomorrow. Both? Everybody says both? I don't know who I left off with on my last video. Does anybody remember who I left off with? And the big girls? Or the teenage girls? Hey, Justin. Okay, well, I have Foxy right here, so we'll take a look-see. Let's see if I can get this to turn around. There we go. There's my girl Foxy. She's a little bit hungry, so she may be a little bit pissy with me. Maybe, maybe not. See her eyes? They're like rainbow colored. That's Foxy. That's my Firefly. Move some stuff around. Sorry guys, I'm in the middle of cleaning and rearranging this room, so it's a little bit of a disaster area. This is Phoenix. This is my Fire Girl. And this is the one we may get a surprise clutch from, I'm not sure yet. And she's eyeballing me right now. So we'll wait to see if she gives us a clutch in the next month. And this is Aurelia, she's in shed. This is the mom to the first clutch babies we had. She's looking good. She's getting some weight back on her. She's in shed, so she's hiding. She's hiding from me. Hey, Will. This is Twilight. This is the mom to the clutch that just hatched. She's my pastel girl. This is Rocky. This was our first ball python ever. This was a gift to my daughter when she was, let's see, we've had her for 9 years now, so she was 10 when we got her. She'll be 21 in November. Hey, Rob. And we were told it was a boy. That's my hand. That is not a rat. Thank you very much. And this snake is weighing in at 2,200 grams. I'm pretty sure it's a girl. I don't think it's a boy. So, I don't really have any intentions on trying to breed this one because, like I said, we've had her for years. So she's probably at least 10. So, it is what it is. We've had her for so long, it doesn't even matter. She's one of our babies. Excellent snake. The kids love taking this one out and playing with it. slider back out because I have some big girls and smaller toes still. I'm waiting for my husband to build the rest of the big racks here. Are you talking to me, Leon? My top 3 2-gene combos? Well, this is one of them. Let me get her down. Hold on, guys. I gotta put you down for a second so I can reach up and pull this down. This is Guinevere. She's my ghost Mojave. Hi. How are you? That's Guinevere, and she just started eating again. She went off food for a little while once she hit 1,400 grams, but she just took a meal last week for me, so hoping we can, she's mad at me, get some weight on her so we can get her breeding this season. This is Ninny. This is my cinnamon girl. And she weighed at her last weigh just under 2,000 grams. So she laid eggs earlier this year because I bought her in February, and she literally just laid 3 weeks before I bought her. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more weight on her, and hopefully she'll be in the lineup this upcoming season. Put her back in. Sorry guys, I have to keep putting my phone down to pull these bins down. Okay, and this is Stella. Stella's in shed, so she looks like poo. This is Stella. Just over 1,200 grams when I weighed her last. Leon, I try to wait until they're 1,800 at least, but it depends on the snake really. If they're in really great condition, and they're big girls, and I mean like stocky big girls, then we might give it a go. But I'd like to wait till they're at least 1,800. So my big girls, I like to keep them, I think these are 62 quarts, I want to say. I think that's what these are. They're like the really, really big ones. But these girls are in the smaller ones still here up top. You see them? But they're gonna go down. My husband's gonna build more over here in this area when I get it all cleaned up. So I can move those girls up there down to that rack. And move Foxy over too, because she's taking up 3 spaces right now where she is. And I have some girls that need to come out to this rack because they're outgrowing the 15 quart bins. Okay. So is there anything else you guys want to see? You guys want to see the other babies? Just check in with them, see how they're doing. We can get them out and take a quick look at them too. So this is the underneath of the one that has the facial deformity. This is the front. This is the one that has the pinched nose. And the eyes. But his little tongue does flicker. They have it. This one hasn't eaten yet, Gay. Just only the one has eaten. But I did put a mouse hopper in with this one, and it did seem very interested. I just think he has a hard time finding it. So I'm gonna try a rat pink with them and see if that works. I think if something is not moving, maybe it'd be a little easier for them. So we'll try a rat pink, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll try frozen thawed, and then if they start losing weight, then we'll try to assist feed. Can you see his little thing coming out there? Yeah, he may very well need to be assist fed forever. I don't mind. You know, he's here, he's alive, he's not suffering. So, you know, as long as we can get him to eat and thrive, then he will always have a home with us. They're all chunky babies too. This one weighs 71 grams. So they're all little chunky babies. And they're so good too, like they don't strike or anything. The one little girl struck when I first put her in her new bin, but now when I open it, she seems to know it's me. And she's really good. Yeah, if we can get them to thrive, I know we're definitely keeping Mr. Winks, but if we can get them to thrive, then we may look for homes for these guys. My husband keeps saying, though, he wants to keep them all, but then I think he changed his mind. He said he might want to find homes for them. So, we'll see. And then I haven't decided with the other clutch if we're actually going to sell those outright or if we're going to actually auction those off. So it'll be a while before I decide that because I want to have everybody have at least 6 meals before we decide what we're going to do with them. And then the other bananas, I have to wait for them to shed because I can't really tell if they're pastel bananas or just bananas. So we'll have to wait and see. But this one is a boy. I did sex everybody, so this is a boy. So if you guys want to give me some name recommendations for these guys, I will take them. And let's get Mr. Winks out and have a look at Mr. Winks. Hey, buddy. What you doing? You come say hi? And here's Mr. Winks. This is our little one-eyed banana. He is a boy. Hey, Jacob. Hi, Katie. This is Mr. Winks. We'll be keeping him. My daughter likes him, so I'll be keeping this guy. This season coming up, I'm not sure what we're going to be breeding. I know Aurelia and Twilight will not be breeding this season. They're getting the season off. But I have, I think, 5 other girls that we could be breeding. Yeah, he's really cute. His oranges, I don't know if you can even see how orange that is. It's not even yellow, it's orange. Hi, Miss Reagan. Yep, so that's Mr. Wing. So hopefully he'll eat. But he weighs 80 grams, so I'm not really concerned about him at this time. Like I said, these were all really chunky babies. I mean, they're healthy. Oh, you made a little mess for me to clean up. Okay. And this is the little albino girl with no eyes. She's the chunkiest. Let me see. Oh, there we go. That's better. She's the chunkiest out of all of them. She weighs 87 grams. So she's the only one that's eaten. Good night, Hilja. So she did eat a mouse fuzzy last week on her own. So she's just fine. And she has a really, really pretty pattern. Super pretty. Good night, Samara. She's super pretty. And this one, she's fine, except for she has no eyes. And I did notice on her face, there's a little something going on, but it's not really noticeable unless you're looking for it. I don't know if I can get her. Let's see. Maybe if I can pick it up. Oh, this light sucks. There we go. You see right there, it looks like there's something going on there, like the pits are combined or something. I'm not quite sure. But she seems fine otherwise. So hopefully she'll eat again tomorrow. Give me just 1 second because I just want to change her towels out and wipe her thing down. She went potty in here. I don't like to leave any messes. There we go. This is the smallest one out of the bunch. This is my other little girl. She's also got the pinched nose. This one doesn't flicker its tongue as much as the other one. So I'm wondering if we have other issues going on. And then I did notice this one does have a little kink right here. This one also has a really pretty pattern. Very pretty. Hopefully we can get this one little one to eat soon too. This one weighs 69 grams. So again, it's not teeny tiny. It's healthy. The belly pattern. Thank you, I know. They're really pretty, so. But I believe we had some issues with the incubator, which is why this happened, because the other clutch came out completely perfect. I don't know if anybody's noticed, it hasn't spread its tongue once. guys some rats. I have a ton of other snakes we can look at. Looks like we only have a few people. We're talking about the Matrix. Take a look at some rats. These are some of my girls that I've been growing up for breeding. You gonna come say hi to everybody? So funny, they all run away and then they all come running back. So, all these little colored babies are babies that I've held back for breeding. And most of these white ones are just extra feeders that I picked up that just happen to be girls, so we decided to hold them back as well. We got this bin, so these are all grow-ups. And then, watch your heads, girls. Watch your head, watch your head. These are all grow-ups. All these ones in here. I'm waiting for my husband to build me another rat rack because I really, really, really need it right now. Because we have a lot of rats. But again, all these little colored ones were babies that were produced here, and all the little white ones are extra ones that I held back from feeders because they were girls. This bunch. These are all moms, babies. So these guys are getting their time off right now from having their last litters before they breed again. So that mom right there, she's a mean one. I don't know, one of these other girls bit me too, but I don't remember which one it was. Try to color code them and they just lick it off. Hey Granddaddy Herbs, what's going on? Right, watch your heads, ladies. Watch your heads, watch your heads. And then some babies up here. Just got them kind of all over the place. I don't know where the rest of them are. Oh, there's some over here. Some babies there. And down here are my boys. Come here, turd. Here's my little turd. There's Turd. That's the one my daughter wanted to keep. So that's hers. I named him Turd because she wouldn't name him. So, he's a good boy. And these are all my breeder boys. I have actually too many breeder boys, but that's alright. We'll keep them as pets. It's all good. It's that monster. And these guys, these were from the little gray baby litter. These little ones. What's up, buddy? What you doing, turd? No, you can't jump out. No jumping. And this little gray one right here, this one never comes up to say hi, so I don't know what's going on with him. He's just going to decide to be friendly all of a sudden. Usually Turd is the only one that comes to hang out. Everybody else is like, yeah, you got food? Alright, bye. Those two right there are siblings. Came from the same litter. Watch your heads, boys. Watch your heads. And then we got lots of babies. Sorry guys, I have not cleaned the baby rack because I don't really like to bother moms when they have little babies without fur, so it might be a little messy in there. She's got a bunch of babies. This one's only got 2 little fat babies. Yeah, I know I'm bothering you. She's mad at me. She said, leave me alone. Have a good night, Iron Doll. Oh, I know, Reagan, that's sad. It does happen, though, unfortunately. I got a pile of these down here. Piles of babies down here. That's about it for babies right now because we went on vacation. It rained here. I'm glad it didn't rain where you are. It rained here. Alright, you guys want to see anything else? Talk about anything else? Thanks, Tone. Snow. You guys want to call it a night? Because I think John's going to be going live soon. My incubator. This is my incubator right here. I picked up a wine cooler for free. Somebody just wanted to get rid of it because it didn't work anymore. So I ran some heat tape through it. That's how I ran my incubator this year. It was a great score. I saw it. They're like, oh, you can have it. It doesn't work. I'm like, great. I don't need it to work. So it's a fairly good size. It's got a glass door on the front so you can see in there. So I'm just got to do a little tweaking to it for the next season. I think I need to get a fan in there is probably what the issue is. So I can get the air circulating a little bit. Yeah, well, if you can find a wine cooler for cheap or even free, I would totally suggest it. We bought one of those little rinky-dink Zoomedzilla, whoever makes it, thing. It came and it's like all of, you know, this big. And I told my husband, I said, that is not going to work. Alright guys, so do we want to look at anything else or talk about anything? That's awesome, International. Alright, bye Will. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it a night because John's probably going to be going live any minute now. The board behind me has all my snakes listed. Has their name, their morph, their weight, and then I also put on there what they've eaten. I just have girls on this side and boys on this side. And it's just, I'm running out of room on my girl side. And I don't even have the two girls from the first batch on there yet. So if I put them on there, I'm out of room. Alright guys, so we're gonna call this a night. And I will chat with you all later. If John goes live, I'm sure I'll see all of you there, or most of you there. The kiddos are in bed. It is 10:30 here at night. I live in New York, so completely opposite coast. So we'll see you all later. You all have a great night. Remember to support one another. Just be nice to one another. You know, sometimes you can support people. You don't have to do it monetarily. Just some kind words will make somebody's day. Just remember that. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye.